Yo. Nice and online. No. Do not go up there. Just leave it here. She'll get it after her nap. Dude, can you stop being loud?
The time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California.
What up, guys?
Team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs. Green Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Really great.
It's over.
This is the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team racing down. Not much gained on that one.
This guy always kicks the corner. I can usually get a decent return on some of them, but tough.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's McDaniel. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, This is what makes this receiver so
Daddy, I
dangerous.
don't
If you play
want
him
to
man, he can
pizza.
run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone.
After
He's
this
got
game,
the
buddy
savvy
boy.
and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone,
It's
make a catch,
pizza.
and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Daddy,
Fights
pickle.
through the tackle.
Thanks, dude.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second
Daddy,
down.
I didn't slice up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What kind of slice?
There we go.
Ow!
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here.
Daddy.
Dude,
The goal should
what?
just be keep this drive alive the best
Okay,
way
thank
can.
you. Go
Sometimes
take it
just
over there.
Hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. It is hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Thanks, buddy.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Let's just go quickly. Tried to touch the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Daddy,
If it's the
the
hype of
ice
national
milk.
championship,
Melted.
the timing
Yeah.
between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long, 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down.
All right, get out of the
Start
bathroom.
the chains, and it opens up the play
Get out.
for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play.
Yeah.
A little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. If throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. That was a perfect call and really well executed.
Possession catchers. Lame.
1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
2nd down now after the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Dallas. They begin to fight back for this championship game.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I
I won't
love
have
here is
to
the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do.
Stop.
Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Turn it down.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last position.
What are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself. Stop.
Right down the field for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender alive at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What? Right there.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks off a defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but it was excellent return after the pick.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back and cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so drive that throw. Otherwise, you'll see results like this.
Right.
An interception.
Then put it on the charge.
Play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
I can't stop.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the click, looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I don't understand that.
That's how you finish a play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike.
No, I'm the
touchdown,
blue team.
and it's back to being a close game.
Kicking team
Ah,
now for the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he fumbled it. Let's grab by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see any turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Nowhere to run, a corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
Get out of the kitchen, please.
Here as we begin the second quarter.
It's over here. Hook it up. Yeah, okay, then use the one that Amelia has. Her charge is enough.
Setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, and needing this crucial conversion right now. drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Two bad things.
Nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Gay. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the
Get that tackle animation.
quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's an outbound. The catch made. Tackle made after a solid gain. It's not the ball.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Races.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver's got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense
What
wants a
is
little
it?
bit more from that play.
I can't see.
The
Cavities.
Mustangs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Pass here on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. That's the tight
Amelia,
end
show him.
into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Mustangs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
What up, Yak?
Great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Big possession right here, boys.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I just don't know if I can.
And Tennessee's
Slow down the offense, man. I struggled with some things. And I shouldn't, but I do.
Looking to do more here. Catch is made down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
If he hot route though, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, come on.
You know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play.
You
because
can't.
of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton.
We gotta put it on. You can't hot route
Won
RPOs.
the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Punch out.
It's past the line to gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are
PG times 10.
And frankly, this
Yeah, but at
defense is
least
showing almost no
you know the
resistance.
concept of football.
Starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but then
I'll give you credit. You know football.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the
Just
line
like
of
the
scrimmage
over
and
route.
have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
big guys up front lined up. It's first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead.
I gotta pick off one of these RPOs though. I got to.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
4
That's
verts.
another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell
Double
you what they're doing a
slant.
good job of is moving him
Oh,
around.
bro.
He's not aligning just in one spot where the
Bro.
defense has an idea of where he
Like,
is
call
to
it
try to
double
take him out of the
slant.
game. They moved him around, giving him a
Trash.
chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They're going to run the option. And that run produces a decent gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before
We're
they
gonna
got
get a.
started.
We're gonna get RPO.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's cooked. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Who won, Morpheus?
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Volunteers will line up now. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
We're gonna motion and snap it too.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the
Which one?
kickoff, and we'll
Which
see
one?
if the opposing offense has time to answer
You can't.
before halftime.
You shouldn't be able to do it.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
But you know, Double D plays at some other rules. There's leniency with him for some
Here we
reason.
go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
He is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So they thought about coming out, but instead takes it.
That was huge. That was huge.
25-yard line.
Now hopefully he can get greedy. Get greedy for 27 seconds.
The first play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
No!
They can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands.
He is by 3.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Cook. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a receiver. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seems to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this.
Can I get a turnover or a punt here?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Ooh. Star knows school. William, a bulldoze. Look, William, a bulldoze. Nose.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Breaking free at the 35. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
These the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the
Same
lead,
formation.
come out with a
Same
nice big gain, and
Same
this defense is
Same
thinking,
formation.
oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ace. Nope. Wow. Something
And the
different.
balls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere to stop behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Please fumble.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really? How many hot routes does this dude do?
Another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all
Two
knew
on
that
that
this
one.
quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the front. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Another hot route RPO.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly and switches to the receiver.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal.
That's a
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Volunteers line it up with first and goal. It's an option look. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
What the frick?
He will get into the end zone again. Power follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try.
You got to be kidding
How about
me,
this
dude.
call?
You
They
got to
completely
be
spread
kidding
the
me.
defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion at the tight end. They bring him down after a short game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Mustangs will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken
Good
down,
job.
but after a good
I
return.
didn't have anything.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because
You
they have
guessed.
this
Good
lead,
job.
They've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the
I don't have an answer for Double D.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a
I need a charger.
Mm.
I need a charger.
Give him the charger, Amelia. Yours is charged enough.
William is charging up. Like 35. No, I need
This
this.
one.
Well, I got one more
running
charger.
play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Ah! Get that in there.
Volunteers. This is just quarterback wizardry.
That's where I wanted him to throw it.
Amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The
Cancel
defense
play
has
action.
got to try
We
to
hot
do
routed the
something
back.
to get him out of sync.
Can't do that,
Try to
man.
blitz or
Can't
sit
do
back
it.
and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point
You
just doesn't work.
gotta run the play action.
Kickoff. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Okay, here they go. Big first first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
I need him to make mistake after mistake after mistake in the fourth quarter, but I don't think he's going to. He's playing too good, too well.
It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first now from the 25.
Amelia, watch this. Amelia, look. Amelia, look.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it.
Gets
Now,
both
they
of them
realized coming
there.
into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
There's another hot route. How many hot routes are there? One. Drag in.
It's Tennessee on top.
Tight end was a hot route.
We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check
Hot
out
route,
the game
hot
stats.
route.
1 quarter to go. Let's
I
see
think that.
if
Oh,
this sets
yeah.
up
He
as a
changed 3, I
classic
believe,
finish.
that play.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff.
Fumble the ball.
9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down.
Get the ball out. Should have been punched out.
Hey, you got to do what you
You
got
got
to
one
do.
on me on the
Offensive
kickoff.
line, the
Can I
running
get
game
one?
here to be able to secure a victory.
Look, -7 carry.
Just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He keeps it on the design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Again, moving.
Well, that's the drawback to this
Snapping.
drive. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it,
Not
he's
set.
immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Chewing clock with the running game. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice
can't get
carry
him off the
here
field,
because
bro.
it's been that
Turnover
kind of
will
game
be
for the
difference.
national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Good job.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage.
He should be sick.
Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback.
We need some clarification on some rules
They're sitting back
next year.
anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity.
Can't hot route a RPO route.
They allow them to convert.
You can't hot route a running back in play action.
Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Can't motion snap without him getting set again.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's past the marker and still going.
You like that?
He's found some
You like that?
Have to get up all game.
Muscles past the defender.
And I give up that.
Down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
I hope he runs RPO. Please run
So
RPO.
following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coach coaches separate themselves because in these kind of situations,
I've turned the ball over
this is where you
twice.
wanna
That's
be able to
basically the
score
difference
and
in the
kill the
game,
clock.
really.
Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching
It's
and
just
execution and
little
preparation.
things that
It'll be interesting to see how this
he's doing
offense
too.
navigates
Nothing
this
that's like
spot of the field.
killed me, you know.
Coming
I
up,
mean, nothing
second
that's.
down and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. Tough running to avoid a loss.
Nothing
Just barely
crazy.
gets back to the line of
Nothing's
scrimmage.
been like, wow, that
They came very
glitch
close to
really
punching
hurt
that one
me.
in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam
Or
it
that
right back into
tactic
that A-gap
hurt
and
me.
try to overpower that defensive front.
Man, why can't you fumble and make it interesting? Just make it interesting.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Tennessee, 56. SMU, 35.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough third and long situation. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Not good enough.
The Mustangs have first and
Damn
10
it.
here. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made after
He was on top of me there. There's. Here you go.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a
Can
shot,
deal
right?
it, man.
This guy once
It's okay.
again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt.
What did I say they were?
Mission accomplished.
Can't hot rod, RPO, main motion has to get set, and what was the other
There's
one?
other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only
What was the other one I said?
in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Yay!
Cali dominates and plays. Not my finest game. That last pick is just basically a throw up. So 2 interceptions and a fumble. Dominates the possession. That will win you the game. Did he not stream? He just hopped off?
I will go as a free one. Yeah. Now to see the view.
What is it?
Green.
Dang, he got off real quick, huh? After he won?
Let's do faster.
That was his last game. Go out a winner. Second best coach.
The SEC
Not a
national
cavity.
champion this year, so
What
if
is
we win it,
it?
that
I
now
don't
keeps us
know.
up into the four SEC
So
national champions. But
I want to
happens
do.
with them, we come on back to Knoxville. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me. I want to say congrats tonight.
I'm raining.
Cincy Ball to brought me national championship back to Knoxville. That's it for today. Y'all have a good one. Peace, and we are out.
Oh! Million! Crazy frogs. Daddy! How you do the jump? Oh, Gilly. Hey. You gotta be ready. Got it.
Oh, tough one.